Bonjour! Today let's have a look at French words that begin with PSY, PSO, PSEU. So we're going to learn how to pronounce these words. I think that the best thing for me to do is to show you some examples for you to hear that this sounds slightly different in French rather than in English. You know that when you have a word beginning with PSY in English, you would say psy, as in psychology and psychiatry and so on, okay? Well, let's have a look at what this sounds like in French, okay? And you've got to forgive my accent here in English because I might not be able to pronounce the English words properly. But Adam is here with me in the recording studio and he's going to shout if I say it right or not, aren't you, Adam?
Maybe.
No. Okay. Now, here's the first word. Un pseudonyme. Un pseudonyme. So you've guessed right, it is a pseudonym. Un pseudonyme. Un pseudonym. So as you hear, we pronounce the p before the s. Very important. So here's this one. Le psoriasis. Le psoriasis. And it's a skin health condition, okay? And in English, we say psoriasis. Psoriasis. Nice. Now, la psychanalyse. La psychanalyse or le psychanalyste, okay? And this is the psychoanalysis or the psychoanalyst, okay? So remember, it's psy, not psy. Le ou la psychiatre, okay? So you've guessed right, this is psychiatrist. Psychiatrist, okay, but we say psychiatre in French, okay? So that's a psychiatrie ou psychiatrique, okay? Psychiatry, for example. Psychisme, I've lost psychisme, and that is the psyche, okay? Psychisme, so hard to pronounce. Now, la psychologie, psychology, psychologie, psychology. And of course, with this comes le psychologue ou la psychologue, the psychologist, okay? And to finish, la psychose, and that is psychosis. Do you say psychosis, Adam? Psychosis. Psychosis. Huh? Okay, now let me put this in a sentence, okay? Try to read this sentence for me. And so we get a laugh out of it. It's quite funny. Mon ami doit aller voir un psychologue au centre psychiatrique car elle prépare un examen de psychologie consacré à la psychose de l'adulte. So have a look at this sentence and I would like you to try to read with me. So one more time. Mon ami doit aller voir un psychologue au centre psychiatrique car elle prépare un examen de psychologie consacré à la psychose de l'adulte. So my friend must go and see a psychologist at the psychiatric center because she's preparing a psychology exam on psychosis of adults, okay? I don't know. I wrote these examples thinking that I could put all these words in one sentence. Whether it makes sense or not, I'm not sure. Now, remember to have a look at the support guide that comes with this lesson, okay? So you have a clear idea of how to pronounce all these words and read this sentence again. Now, why don't you subscribe to Learn French with Alexa, the YouTube channel? Because I post things like that all the time, okay? Leave a comment as well. I would love to hear from you. That's it for me. Au revoir. À bientôt. Bisous, bisous.